Alright, here. This is the last part of my PS2 collection. Hoping I can do it, but I do have a lot of PS2 games, obviously. Anyways, here's Spider-Man 2 and 3. Spider-Man 2 is my favorite Spider-Man game I've ever played. It's just a really fantastic game. I love it so much. And Spider-Man 3 is amazing as well. I don't know why I don't like the first one, but the 2 and 3 are awesome. And here's Ultimate Spider-Man. Another really awesome game. Now this is more of the comic book feel instead of the movie feel, because it's not a movie-based game, obviously, to where it's Peter Parker when he's still in high school and whatnot. And there's a shit ton of bosses in this game, but this is just a really great game. I love it. Highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. Here's my favorite series on the PS2, and if you remember last video I told you, probably saw it just there, but if you remember last video I told you about how there's one game that doesn't have a cover on it. The second game in this 3-game series so far is that. This is slide 1, 2, and 3. Of course the middle one, slide 2. Alright. Actually I think that one of the manuals is actually over here for some reason. I need to put it back in, but yeah. Slide 2 is my favorite game of all time, as you know if you watch my review on it. And of course, obviously, favorite game in the series of mine. This is my favorite series on the PS2. Alright. It's just an amazing game, or an amazing series. I want a Slide 4 so badly. None of these 3 games even has a manual to it, but let's see which this one goes to, because I know it goes to one of them. Here's 7. Slide 3. Well, the Slide 3 manual is back where it goes now. And Slide 3 actually came with 3D glasses, because there's certain missions that you can use them to... It does nothing. Not required to do the mission. It does nothing. It just looks lame. I mean, nothing pops out, which is what 3D should be in. In the story of the game, they say that helps you see the security measures. You can see the security measures even without them. So I don't get it. Why? Oh, whatever. Anyways. Yeah. More games, woohoo! And here's my second favorite series on the PS2, and the last of my games too, I believe. Here's 4 games though, and they are Jak and Daxter: The Precursor Legacy, Jak 2: Renegade, Jak 3, and Jak X Combat Racing. These 3 games, I think, goes without, needs no introduction. There's 3 amazing games. Jak 2 being my second favorite game of all time. And of course, my favorite game, Jak and Daxter game ever. Alright. But, oh man. But then there's this game, Jak X Combat Racing. Now, I love this game. I love it. I love it. But it's hated for being a full-on racing game. You know what? If you guys are just gonna complain, then you're just You're not complaining for the game. You're complaining for the sake of complaining. That's why you're complaining. At least most of you are. I can see why some people won't like it, but I don't like it, but I love it. Anyways, that's all my PS2 games. Yeah, that's all my PS2 games. So I guess I'm done for now. So see you after, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.